And now for what you're actually here for. Oh, by the way, happy 2018. This is the first no Minato symbol. I'm disappointed. So, I know literally nothing about this other than the fact that it can't be a sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for obvious reasons. I don't know whether Xenoblade Chronicles 1 will have been completed at least correctly, you know, the first run, before we get the real baguette. So, show me your options. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Subtitles are always on. Okay. I gotta say so I'm doing this with Joy-Cons. What? No, hi. Spoilers. There are no pawns. Why? The bleaching light. The crushing dark. Holy shit, that looks cool when it's dark. I'm actually gonna keep it like that. You know, I'm pretty sure we record darker. I do know a bit about the combat. It's sort of like chain attacks, but not chain attacks. And it's not anything, I don't think it's anything like X. Nintendo, even though we didn't do much. Pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know how developing works. Monolith Soft. Who also made Animal Crossing, actually. And, you know, all the other Xenoblade Chronicle games. And did they make any of the Xenogear and Xenosaga? Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the game can... Also special thanks to Operation Rainfall, was it? I'm sorry. The operation that's the reason why we got Xenoblade Chronicles 1 in the first place in the West. Thank you so much. I think we should make sure to remember that so that we never forget that. Maybe we can get Double Cross next. Even though, you know, I'm gonna get Double Cross on this system anyways. And it'll actually be a full Let's Play. Instead of being like the 3DS version. I thought that was a boat. Oh, water? What? I thought it was a cloud. No, it's a diver. This looks very anime. I don't know how I feel about that. And they look a lot more technologically well, debatable. I guess. Because one... like, they had laser cannons in Colony 9. That's one way to do it. Looks a bit dark. Please tell me it's not going to be like all the GameCube things. Nah, we'll just call it ambient lighting. Once this is done, I think I'm just going to return brightness to default, since that's what it's designed for. Up we go, I guess. Random guy. Or girl. Probably guy. Or maybe it's that tiger that I saw from the front of the box. Because I haven't even opened up the, like, literally all I did was, opened it, like, flipped through the book a little bit, and gave the cartridge a lick. Because I heard that they put, like, that super bitter substance. It wasn't that bitter. I might actually keep the brightness like that. Anime.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe.
Is Shulk gonna
The
be in
king
here?
was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run a structural analysis. Yet
What?
somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Oh, okay.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. And little business sense goes a long way.
Okay, we
All right.
coexist with...
Whoa!
Oh, great.
I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex,
No worries, Gramps.
I honestly thought I was going to use that wrench. A junk sword.
I think we know what's for lunch.
How does this work? Just straight into the Oh, I guess not. King Crustip. Time to earn your lunch. Mission combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. Yes, I'm hitting B. Draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting the enemy. To display the target, just press R. What is R? Okay, you do the Z or an R thing. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue to fight. Simply as pressing an R and pressing B. If you approach your target enemy with your weapon drawn, you execute auto attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack, like XC and XC. X. Get all that? And then it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch.
Okay, time to take you down.
He's Irish, Scottish, I don't know. Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. What is it? Okay, R holds up.
Ow!
Okay, Crustip's almost dead. Not really. Look at the icons on the lower right. When one of these activates, it means an art is... We only get 4 arts in this game? What? Arts are distinct from auto attacks. Icons are laid out in the controller buttons for the corresponding button to use one. I'm going to assume that's on the arrows. C, I guess. Was it even C? I don't know. I think that's N64. Using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge summons surrounding the icon is refilled before you can use it again. Charge gauge will refill as you auto-attack enemies. Try pressing X now. Oh, never mind. Let rip with anchor shot arch.
Anchor
Arch.
shot! Ha!
Okay. And what is that? Ricky Steel? The enemy just dropped something. That's an item called an HP potion. When a maneuver Rex to the HP potion to pick it up, it'll restore some of his HP. And that king shot will always cause the enemy to draw an HP potion. Should you save your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like the HP boost? Consider your art tactics carefully.
Ha! Why not?
Okay.
Ha!
Okay, and I can't move him.
Ha!
So I feel like auto attacks are going to be
See,
much
Gramps?
more of a
We're getting
thing.
better.
Oh great, one of our coins fell off. So much for that, huh? Chapter 1 Encounters.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree. Together with our divine father, the architect.
I'm going to end up
According to the
spoiling
tales, it was a bountiful
Xenoblade
land,
Chronicles 1, but Shulk?
and the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we
that looks
angered
like
our
the
creator,
Gosh thing.
or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here. Life was pretty hard, but when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us. sending his servants, the Titans, to
Oh,
save
not
us.
Titans again.
The few of us who survived settled on the Titans. And we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now, those Titans
Let me guess, they're dying out.
are beginning to die out.
This was last game. That'd be a very... Well, actually, would it be a good thing or not?
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
You fish, seafood, whatever. They're crustaceans still. I don't eat anything that comes from the sea for some reason. I don't even know why at this point. I just don't. It's a tradition. That has no bite marks in it. That's the thing from X. The little giant bird blimps.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth.
Shouldn't you know?
Mind you, I was born here
Oh,
on
never
all
mind.
rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? Said to live there.
A land of plenty atop the world tree.
Couldn't you live on the world tree?
If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great
Have to kill
for
crabs.
everyone. Even folks in Fonset.
I don't know what Fonset is.
If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
I wonder if he's feeling it. I wonder how long these Joy-Cons are gonna last. Don't think they're gonna last 2 hours, because I only gave them like 30 minutes to charge. Oh, I control you now. Maybe. Never mind.
All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
So this is just... What is this? Just like mist clouds on top of an ocean? Could they just live in boats? Like... Or live in Rapture, actually? It could work. I'm gonna have to even have to deal with like the mile... And there's no ponds. Yeah, the brightness looks fine enough. Okay. Argentum Trade Guild. Argentum, that's silver. Gold is aurorum.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
Okay, that's a bit stiff.
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Can you just swim out a little bit? Imperial battleship.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a
I guess you'll be living there. Well, everyone, I guess. Looks like our venture's about to get really going. Really get going. You can count on me to offer... Who is this? Timely explanations on any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Goldmouth return port pop up on the screen, saying you know you found a landmark. Is it the same thing? Yep, skip travel. When you discover a landmark, you can return to it instantly using with skip travel at any time. Defeating a battle, you return to the last landmark you visit. Ours is a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you out on your adventure. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press up, press left, up, or right. We have a quick explanation of the control screen. Left is for battle control. Okay. I guess they're not going to use the keys for anything. Left, battle controls. Up, camera controls. R, right, field controls. Okay, and it's... I can't speak to you. Yep, and it... And it's jumping. It's just what people do. Hi there. Rex, me boy. There's no point. He's just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. Keeps saying the central exam is inside Goldmouth just after you enter the ship, but he just doesn't get it. Now he wants me to take him up to Lemur Inn on the 3rd floor. Myself, you're not a tour guide. So much for that. Let me tell you a few things you might... Thanks, tutorial, I guess. You might find useful. First, I'll explain the regular view. See that with the... Whatever. See what the arrow's pointing to right now? That's a compass. And the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digit above the mark in the compass shows the distance to your destination. What is it marked in? Yeah, meters probably. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it is at a lower altitude than Rex's current position, then the arrow will be displayed below the marker. Now let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. It looks like XCX. So this will key you to info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, you can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. Marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push L to switch between a full screen or a mini-map view. Competent adventurers might prefer to make their way through Outer without using the mini-map. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with R so take a look if you're unsure what's to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go and pay a visit to Milolo at the Central Exchange, so try doing that. Okay, that doesn't change my altitude. Okay. I'm gonna keep that on. Some more instruments. There's instruments.
And arrived. Huh.
Have you heard anything interesting lately? There's this legendary merc Palamine told me about, Zyphreium. Yet this he's got a huge sweet tooth, can't say no to a Cinnamon roll. So in Cinnamon roll and you'll be pumped for the next battle. Sometimes my wife seriously thinks for Ududur. The smells are conducive to a good working environment, she says. You should find that special something that peps you up as well. Drugs. Yeah, it's Nopon. A very important Nopon. Important enough to have brightness. Let me guess, trade arguments?
What?
Exactly.
That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
Okay. You get a reward for watching the cutscene. Sorry. Military Nopon?
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? Ah, no, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse. So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight. Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
That can't be good.
For me?
I guess that's gonna... It's got bodyguards, really? I guess that's gonna be it for this episode, though. So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!